Hey, I'm Zach Sloan. I'm a senior project manager here at Allis. We're in the warehouse today where we store a lot of our motor components, materials, and things like that. But specifically what we want to talk about today is our quick ship program for multiple frame sizes that we've developed here to be able to meet our customer needs on a very timely basis. So the three frames I want to talk about specifically are a 5800 series. This frame here will cover a 5809 and a 5811 mounting style. We also have a frame, almost a duplicate in design, but to cover 6800 frame series, and that's going to cover a 6809 and a 6811. Between the two frames, we go all the way from 500 horsepower to 1250 horsepower, 4 and 6 pole configurations. The hoods that come with them can be configured for either WP1, WP2, or open drip. We can drop it down short if there's some height requirements that the customer may have. Moving here to the slightly smaller one, this is going to be a 7000 frame. This is going to cover 7011 and 7013 frame mounting styles. This really only comes in open drip as it sits, but this motor is configurable to aluminum or copper bar rotor, depending on the application and what we need to design for the customer. This is a sleeve bearing or ball bearing configuration depending upon request. This here is our 5000 frame series. These are TEFC motors. These brackets for this machine as well have also been designed to either accommodate sleeve or ball bearings, depending again on what the customer needs. These TEFC motors can be configured for 2, 4, 6, or even 8 pole configurations, depending on the horsepower the customer needs. So typically what we do is we get in a request for one of these motors. We'll evaluate based on the application data what the customer needs, if it does need an aluminum rotor or it does need a copper rotor, and then of course, based on horsepower rating and the speed rating, what we can do for them in this envelope. The frames here at picture behind me are just one key component of these motors. Of course, for the TEFC, you also have external cooling fans, fan guard, end brackets not pictured, the sleeve bearings that we stock, shaft material, and the laminations. And the same could be said for these as well. We stock all those in-house, and what that allows us to do is when a customer reaches out and says, hey, I have a need and I need something quick, what we're able to do is take one of these motors, configure it to what they need, and after the PO is placed, we can turn around one of these motors in as little as 1 week. Our standard lead time right now with the shop is running about 3 to 4 weeks, but again, depending on what the customer needs, we can expedite up to 1 week if needed.